Hi guys. Let me get you. The eagle's been around like crazy, and look at this a little bit over back there. And I thought I had a great video, and I didn't have the thing on. You believe that? Just got finished swimming. Took Lulu. Lulu's over there now. Just took her life jacket off. It was actually cold when I got out of the water. Like the water was great and everything. When I got out, it was cold. It was crazy. I'm cold now. Like I want hot coffee, not iced coffee. I want hot coffee. Not iced, hot. But we'll see. You'll hear the eagle for sure. Very, very, very vocal. And I thought I had a great video, like I said, but I wasn't pushing the. This phone is weird. You think you're taking a video and you're not. There he is. It's Friday night at the lake. I had a nice swim. The boys just got out of swimming too. Esteban did a little fishing. Stuff is down there. I don't know if he knows that. They worked today. So, I'm going to show you my fabrics. I found a couple of fabrics at my house for that thing, because I'm going to do a craft night. That I found a couple of things. Hi, Pitbull Sleuth. How are you? Gotta finish power washing this deck. I hope maybe tomorrow. I've got to bake a cake too. It's Jimmy's and my anniversary on Sunday. So I have to bake a cake. I want to bake a cake. I'm probably going to make a vanilla cake with chocolate buttercream, but I have to see what I have. I'll probably have to go out to the store tomorrow anyway. What you got there, Lily? Lily, what you looking at? Come here, girl. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. Yeah, good girls. What's your matters? Did you have a nice swim? Did you have a nice swim? You did. You did. You sillies. There's the eagle again. He's got to be flying. Yes, unless it's hard to see. You really got to stay focused. My little baby. So let me show you. I'm going to go get the fabrics. I'll show you them. Probably going to miss the eagle. Come over here, Poopa. Come here. Come here. All right, let's see what I've got. So I went home and I actually found this pretty It's a gold. That would look nice, but I don't know if I want to like waste that on the back. That's like a really nice one that I bought. But then I found this too. And then that's not all. I also found this. This I had bought, I think this was to, I think this was to like do tote bags when I first got it. When I first got my bread before YouTube. That's how long I probably had this. This is like a brown corduroy. Very, very thin. Not like, it's not wide wale. Right? See how it's not, you probably can't even see that's corduroy, but it's, and I think that's where I either got that or I got this for the reindeer. No, because I never used this. This might be for those tote bags I was going to make one, like back in 19, oh my gosh, what am I talking about, 2000 and, let's see, when did I start those? After, it was right before, well, there was YouTube. It's when I got my Project One Way. When did I get that? Probably when Luke was like a year or two old. Can you believe it? So I've had it that long. That long. So I have to see which one I'm going to use on that. And oh yeah, and then I brought my things that Sandy made me for my sewing machine. Because I didn't, my little things put on my sewing machine. Okay. So I'll figure out which one I'm going to use. I'll figure it out. I think it's the way. Here we go. Okay. I have a life hack, a little bit of a life hack. And if you want to have some portable surface to iron on, you can get, I have portable ironing boards all the time, but they don't always travel the best, right? And then I have like a mat that I have for felting that I can iron on. But I thought of something else. You can get these. These are these dish drying mats. And these are nice to iron small things on. Like, you can use two if you really want to, and they're $1.25, and that's another use for them. So you can, I think that's a hack. Because if I put two together, it's perfect for that if I do that. Hold on a moment. And you can do that whether you're using it for decoupage or whatever, if you want to be extra safe. Because it's super thick, then you can iron on that. You can iron on that. And you know what? People are even making like tote bags with these. Why? Because, look. So they're using them to make tote bags. But I just think they're a little too thirsty for that. And I will use them for ironing. So let me put these away. And then I'll put it later tonight. so let's see what we got here. Come over here, puppy. Okay, I'm going to read you something, just because I want to. So let's see. What am I going to put here? Let's see. Okay, so let's see. We have Psalm 31:24 that says, "Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, and you who hope in the Lord." And then we have Galatians 6:9, "And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart." And Philippians 4:6-8, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue, and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. So let's see. Let's see what else. Therefore, submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. James 4:7. For his anger is but for a minute, his favor is for life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 30:50. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. That's Isaiah 40:31. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, nor shall the flame scorch you. Isaiah 43:2. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears and delivers them out of all of their troubles. Psalm 34:17. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. James 4:8. Okay. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. John 3:17. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. John 14:1. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. John 14:27. What do you hear? What do you hear, Luli? You hear? You hear the doggies? Come here, baby. Now, this is the confidence that we have in him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. And if we know that he hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we have the petitions that we have asked of him. 1 John 5:14-15. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31. And what is that? Oh, this is that silly. Hold on a minute. That's that silly alarm that Jimmy has on there about Luke's taxes. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. Matthew 6:34. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:6-7. I know I said that one twice. Yeah, that's good. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Proverbs 10:12. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers. Read John 5:2. But seek first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all. Matthew 6:33. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Proverbs 18:22. All right. That's your reading for tonight. Hi, video reel. I did. I took a beautiful swim with my doggie. And the boys came in. And my bonus son. Okay. What, dear? Huh? Come here, baby doll. Okay. I know I have squeaky shoes because my feet are wet in case when I wear wet shoes. Can you look at that for a minute? Look out over there. See if you see the eagle. Ooh, that's somebody's dog. Big dog. I have to get something in the house. So just hang on for me. For 1 minute. And maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm starving. There's no way how to heat up my dinner. So, what's going on? Video reel says, howdy, one eye. Hi, one eye. How are you? I'm back. I just had to get my stuff. I'll hear the eagle again. Where is that silly eagle? Where's that eagle, Lulu? Where's that eagle? Where the eagles, Lulu? Where the eagles? Oh, there's a fish jumping. You're wiped out today? I'm cold right now. Now I want a sweater. I am not joking. I want a sweater. I took a swim. As soon as I got out, I was freezing. And now I want a sweater. He's there. It's cold now. I feel cold. I mean, it almost feels like when I say August and you got to put the heat on or something now. What the heck is that? What's that, Lulu's? What's that, Lulu? It was wonderful yesterday, Carolyn, but today is hot. Today's bad. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me get my dinner. I'll be right there. I'll bring it out here. 2 seconds. Lulu, are you cold too? Lulu's probably cold too. Okay. All right. I've got my dinner. So you have dinner with me by the lake. Ah, hot. It's so hot, Lulu. Give it peace, but this is so hot. I'm gonna have to let it cool off for you. Hold on. This is hot, Luz. Here. I'll get you some more if you want some. That's not so hot. I shouldn't have. It's really hot, Lulu. I'll go get you some in a minute and not heat it up so long. Somebody's having fun. You hear the frogs? Here, Lou. Careful, it's hot. Careful, careful, careful. What is that thing he tagged you? Just heard of something. It made me think of a saying. He tagged you, you tagged one.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to play. That's fine.
Are you guys going fishing?
Yeah.
You taking the boat out?
Yeah.
Are we taking the jumbo or?
It's not a John boat.
Stefan.
I know.
What's Ethan gonna do, you guys?
He's tired. He's exhausted.
He wants to do some other things like
Alright.
He wants to pick his roommate out.
That's all he needs, right?
He wants to pick his roommate out.
Alright, good. He has to pick out his roommate, and I think that's all he has.
He doesn't want to tweak. No tweaks.
Okay, I'm gonna get home for a little bit.
Fix the dog.
Is it locked? Where are the oars at, Luke?
Paddles.
Make sure to shut the lights off too.
the lights are off. You want to sit in the back? Yeah.
Good luck, you guys.
Have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
If you see the eagle, take a video.
Where's all the oar at, Luke?
Wait, those are not the canoe paddles, are they? I think those are the rowboat oars. You need paddles. Yeah. Well, but that's not a canoe paddle.
Well, these are just regular paddles. Look. Yeah, I'm drawing.
They're usually flatter than ones.
Maybe it's used for, but yeah. Let's find the words we.
You need to come in on the other side.
Paddle.
You unlock it, Luke.
Someone must have moved them.
You want me to unlock the other side, Luke?
Sure.
All right, I'm coming down.
We have to fix our docks this year. We've been really doing other things, especially we're looking into getting a some kind of system. We have like an aluminum something. That's what I'm looking into. It's too much. Right there.
Yeah, we got it.
You got it, all right.
Yeah. I got it. So.
I'm really just gonna lock in and I'll close it.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, you got it.
We'll close the screen, let it air out.
Okay.
You want this, Louise? You want that, Louise? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You need
It's,
anything?
it's actually cold now. You know that?
It's not cold.
After swimming, I'm cold.
70 degrees.
Really? It doesn't feel like it. Feels like 55. I feel like a hot coffee
not.
and a fire.
It's not. You said it feels like iced coffee
I
time?
feel like hot coffee time.
Oh, okay.
Forget iced coffee.
I found this needle pin that Ethan tried to take a sting off with.
Yeah,
It's
where?
a splinter out with
Where'd you find it?
down there.
Does it have a thing on the end of it?
Where? Where does it go?
Throw it away.
All right.
And didn't know you had to sterilize that on the end with the match, you know?
Yeah.
I did it. We did it.
It's okay to do it like maybe on your foot or something. You gotta be careful. Like if you had a splinter here,
Yeah.
it could leave like a tattoo dot on it. That's what happened to me before. I burned it in that little foot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You staying here? You want me to take
I'm
take the
gonna
little
stay.
one home?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay because I'm
Oh, you gonna do some stuff?
I'm gonna do some
Stop.
sewing.
Okay.
I'd like to get a hot coffee. Hi, Linda.
You can do some snacks later, honey?
I just get, well, I'm gonna heat her up some more of that if she wants some. She just finished the rest of this.
Hey, that's fine, Luke. Also, there's pasta there on the stove too. I mean, you gotta heat it up with a microwave, but it's there, all right? Play it, all right? He needs something to tide you over.
Let's see now. See that eagle? What you got, Lily? What you got, Lily? You hear that eagle, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what I just did. What are you doing, Lily? You want me to get you a cushion to lay on? We're gonna go inside and do some sewing in a little bit. We're gonna see which one we're gonna use. Are you hungry, Lulu? What the matter, babies? What the matters? What the matters? You want some more? Come here. Let me see. Are you still wet? Oh, you're still wet. Somebody used the eagle. I don't think those people down there are feeling too much pain. Hey there, IMM. How are you? I should get my iPad so I can read the chat. Let's see if the boys catch anything. Luke's imitating that. What is that, Lulu? What is that? Lulu has a Jersey Shore collar on. You have a collar from the Jersey Shore that they sent me. Nice. Yeah, from that show with Snooki and everybody, it says there's a little tag on it. It says Jersey Shore, and then it's a black collar. And what does it say? Jimmy put it on her because at home they have the collars that go with the invisible fence, a GTL. And I forget what that stands for. You cold, Louise. You cold. The eagle's been right over. He's just in those trees over there. Would have had a beautiful video of him if my thing was gone on. He went right into the middle and jumped down, got a fish. I smell a fire. I smell marshmallows. What's the matter? Scavenger. Eating ants. What? Huh. Whoop. Those people are so loud. Your voice really travels, because they're down over there. I think they might be a little inebriated. Sometimes you cook the perch. I can't enough. I'm gonna go get my iPad so I can read the chat because I can't see on the phone and I'm not being interactive. Hold on. get you a cushion. You want a cushion? Hold on, I gotta get a cushion for Lulu. Get a cushion. I'll get a cushion for you and get a cushion for Mom. Here. There's a cushion for you. And a cushion for Mom. Yep, so we got this. Okay, you sit on that cushion. Mom will sit on this one. And Mom's got her iPad. So I can be interactive with the chat. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. You gotta scratch it a little bit, right? Of course you do. Of course you do. I need socks badly. I'm cold. Okay. So, I see my live stream. Trying to get on it. Uh-oh. Trying to get on here, guys. I'm gonna try to get through it another way. Trying to pull the chat up so I can talk to you. Okay, maybe I can do it this way. I think I got it now. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let me see. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, MM77. Hi. Uh-oh, who's that, Max? It's our neighbor's dog. Philly Farmhouse. Denise. Let's see. Linda. Eagles Bow watching now. Sure. Not the neighbors drinking. No. I think they are a little inebriated. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're staying there, right? Not driving, getting behind the wheel of a car. Right? That's all right. I don't know. To each their own. Don't do anything reckless. You're okay. So some people, it's not for them. It's fine. Yeah, it sounds like him in flight. Hello, Debbie Two Scooter. Long time no see. How are you on this fine evening? Hello, little lady. Little lady. How are you doing? Yeah, see, that sounds like he's flying. See if the kids come around there in the canoe. 3 plus 1 is 4, they said. 4 plus something. Yeah. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. You got 0. We're learning math tonight on the lake. At least they still got their skills there, right? 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus 3 is 7. Ooh. I don't know what they're playing. Horseshoes? I don't know. Doesn't sound like horseshoes. You hear clink, clink, clink. It's so cold. I'm so cold right now. Almost. Well, since almost always counts in hand grenades and horseshoes, right? Maybe it's one of those too. Oh, if it's not humid, I went swimming and I'm freezing. I went swimming. It was beautiful. As soon as I got out, I got so cold. I don't know how Esteban is in that boat with just his swim trunks. Luke got changed. I'm just freezing since then. I put on my clothes, got dressed. I just feel like going to sit by a fire, hot chocolate. I feel like it's the last days of August. Like sometimes it's hot in August, but sometimes it's really cold. You have to put the heat on, especially like in the car coming home. And that's how I'm feeling like it is. My feet are freezing. I'm frozen. Hi, Captain Lee. We're going to see that eagle fly again, I'm telling you. Gotta keep looking. I had such a great video, except my thing wasn't on. Oh, I wish it was hotter here, Philly. I'm freezing right now, Philly. Freezing. I'm going to do a craft night tonight. I'm going to set it up from the computer so that people can come on Zoom. But I'm going to sign in from Zoom over here. So maybe Jimboree can do it for me and set one up. So I'm going to try to do some of that quilting. I found some fabric that I think will work. And I watched the video on the tote bag too. Linda watched it. The lady was a little bit out there, but for the most part. You go, you go. Probably 10 o'clock. Somewhere around then. 9:45 maybe. Come on, Mr. Eagle. Luke and Esteban are out there fishing. Ethan is exhausted. He was working a landscaping job all day. He took Esteban for the first time on his crew. Esteban likes it, so. Eating ants. He's over there in the trees across from me. Video. All right. Oh, his foot's okay. His foot's okay. He's just exhausted. And he's working again tomorrow, so. He got a big splinter on the dock yesterday, and it was on the live, and we didn't have a tweezer here, and we tried to do it with a pin, and it was a whole situation. There's the eagle. There he is. There he is. Do you see him? He's flying straight across the lake. Straight across. What? Keep watching. Keep watching. Right there. He's right in the middle now. He's coming this way. You see him? You see him? That's the other one is over there squawking. Did you see it? I hope you saw it, guys. Did you see it? I told you. And the other one is squawking. The other one was squawking when the other one might make a flight, and this one might make a flight back that way. That tree that you see right here is that tree that I always tell you the story about, where the eagle came right around that and bent his wing and flew right in front of the deck here shortly after Ray died. I'm telling you, it was like nothing I've ever seen in my life. And his wing was bent as he was flying to avoid that tree, to come close to the deck. And I'll never forget the sound of the wings. I didn't know what it was at first. It was like whoosh, 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 whoosh. What's that now? That's the other one over there on that side. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, Denise. If you're swimming out there and it flies over you, it'll make you cry. Seriously. There's a reason they're quoted so much in scripture. It's an incredible feeling. Denise. Oh, you stop. Oh, look at the birdie on the boat down there. Look at the birdie on the boats. It touches my heart. Oh, I'm glad, Denise. You've been too sad? Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Oops, let's see. See another eagle? I've been getting the most crazy, I've been getting a lot of signs this past week and a half. Today I got a phone call. Has anybody heard of Mount Hermon, Louisiana? It said Mount Hermon, Louisiana. And I answered the phone and they said, Raymond? Raymond? And then they hung up. And then I looked up Mount Hermon, Louisiana. It's like, it's so weird. But I have been getting tons of signs this last like week and a half, 2 weeks. It's incredible. Consistently, like more than I've ever had, like consistently. Like, I mean, almost one, at least one a day, if not more. And I mean, not just like little things like a butterfly or something. I'm talking about significant things with his name. It's just crazy. Picture. Yeah. Yeah, really. Yep. Hi, Sandy. We just saw the eagle fly across. We've been hearing the eagle. We just saw the eagle. There's more than one. Probably going to see him go up on. Oh, no, no, little lady. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. I think it was truly a sign with everything else I've been having. No, I don't think that was that. There's a little Twitter painted. I am so cold right now. I want to put on like the biggest sweater, big socks, and sit by the fire. With a hot chocolate or a hot coffee at least. That's how cold I am. Once I got out of swim, I was so cold. Now you hear the cardinals. That chit 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 chit. See, that's the cardinal. You hear it? Chit 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 chit. Someone's got a vacuum going over there. Oh my gosh, it's not humid at all here, Sandy. I am freezing. I got out from swimming and I was like, ooh. I had Lulu swimming. The boys are swimming. I don't know. The boys are out in the canoe. I don't know how Esteban is just out with his trunks on. Luke got changed, but he's in short sleeves. It's still so cold after swimming. See if that eagle will make, because the boys are in the canoe. And if they come around that way, the eagle may make another pass. Really? Isn't it weird how hot it is there? And right now, I'm freezing, like freezing. That's what I suggested way up there. Oh, shoes and a sweater. Yeah. Yeah, it's not so hot here, guys. You wouldn't need air conditioning or anything, believe me. You don't need it. And it's not humid. I would like it a little bit hotter during the day, a lot. Well, I do have the fire pit over there, Lotus Spider. And we do have all the makings for s'mores here. So I don't know, maybe the boys will do that when they get back. I know you can't stand the heat. Yeah, I don't like the heat and I don't like Florida heat and humidity during the summer. I can't take that. That's too much. Your face melts off getting out of your car to go into the grocery store. I don't know how anybody wears anything like how women wear makeup or anything because your face is melting off as you're walking from your car to the grocery store. It's crazy. Is the Missouri heat and it's yeah. Hey, thank you, Lotus Spider. We just saw the eagle, one of the eagles, not the singers, the bald eagle, fly across. Saw him yesterday too. They live on the lake. Maybe they're happy, Sandy. Maybe we're making them happy. Oh, I'll tell you, some more people got struck by lightning, you guys. The lightning is no joke. If you see it, get inside. But you know what's happening? People are getting struck by lightning, and it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm telling you, something is happening with the lightning. Really? I'm freezing, Scooter. Absolutely freezing. I don't know what they're playing over there, but they can still count because 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 3 is 7. But they're having a good time. As long as they don't get behind the wheel of a car, that's good. Oh, I'm dressed, Linda. There's no way I was staying. I'm totally dressed. Yeah, maybe you missed that part. Yep, I have long sleeves on, long pants. I'm totally dressed. I'm freezing. I am so freaking cold. And all I have is iced coffee here. I'm not making iced coffee. There's that eagle again. Where are the boys? Esteban and Luke are in the canoe. Should be coming around. They'll be coming round the mountain when they come. Oh, no, always green. There's just a few evergreens. Yeah, no, we don't have many evergreens left. The eagles do like the evergreens, though, but we don't have many of them left. Most of the trees around here, we have quaking aspen, birch, ash, though the ash, they tell us, is getting some kind of a disease. What did I say? Birch, maple. Tulip trees. Cherry trees. Some evergreens. But that's poplar trees. Yeah, the eagle's making big sounds too. The cardinals are a little quiet right now. I always think that little anchor thing is a duck sitting. Yeah. Oh, the bottle. Yeah, we've got to put our. I'm telling you, we're really behind. We got to put our. I just told the boys tonight. I said, "This is crazy, guys. We got to get the raft out. We got to get this dock in." And they said, "Okay." Got to do it tomorrow. Try to do it tomorrow. I think hopefully it's going to be nice. We're lucky because it had said rain all week. Rain, 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 and we haven't had that. So thank God for that. What's the score? 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus 3 is 7. Everybody needs a video. Just pass them around. You're exhausted. Yeah, I'm going to do some sewing tonight. I found some fabric in my stash. And then Linda and I watched about this tote bag, but I'm going to do this quilt tonight. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a craft night. I'm going to have to set it up on the main computer so people can call in on Zoom. And then I'm going to, my nose is freaking cold as if it's like the middle of winter. Um, Come over and sew. Like big giant socks sewing. I need like a fisherman sweater. One of those big cable thick sweaters. There's the frogs. Uh-oh, what's that, Lulu's? Who's that, Lulu's? Somebody over there is barking. I'm freezing, Scooter. I'm not joking around. My hands are freezing. Okay. And Luke, did you hear Luke on the other side? Luke just did it back to him. Watch for a picture I'm going to post. I am so embarrassed. Where would I be watching for that? Where would I be watching for that? I'm so cold. I see a light over there. I see a light. Am I dreaming or do I see a light over there? Hold on. You see like an orange light over there on the water? Do you see an orange light on the water? Here, let me see if I have to move you this way. I don't know if you can see it from. It's where there's like a dock. Where is that coming from? What is that? Where's that coming from? I must really need better contact lenses because truly a senior moment. Okay. You don't see it? Okay. It's like, let me see. Now let me turn you this way. Okay. See that dock that's coming out? There's like a light. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. It's gone now. It's totally gone. It's totally gone since I did that. I don't know why. I don't know why. There's no stars up in the sky. Where are the boys? Where are the boys in the boat? It will be on my community post. Okay, well, we'll go look for it. I would like hand warmers. No, I'm just wondering where they are. I can hear them. I am so cold. I wonder if I didn't go swimming, I know I wouldn't be this cold, but I think I'd still be cold. I think I would be this cold. Not this cold, maybe a little bit, but I'd be cold. Uh-oh, the eagle's coming. I can see the across the I can see look at across the lake. Keep watching. I can see the shadow. It's going over there into the tree. It's coming back again. It's coming back again. It's coming back again. It's coming over again. Look, look, look. I'm going to do that for you. It's coming across again. You really got to look because it's over the water. That might be hard for you to see. Trying to see where he is now. You know, do you know how I saw it first? I saw the shadow on the lake of the wings. And then he went to the tree and he turned around and he went back out again. Now I'm trying to see where he is. It's hard to see sometimes that. What you doing? What you doing, Lulus? Uh-oh. Who's that, Lulus? Who's flying there? Oh, there. Oh, that's not it. That's a starling, I think, on the top. Real, real, real fast. That one just went across the top of the lake. I think I've got an eagle right over here. Here, you hear that high pitched? He's over here. One of them's over here, right by me. Tree behind me or something. Hi, Jen Girl. The heck is that? Fish jumping out there. Used to see a lot more fish jumping. You use the, which app? The Merlin app. I'm pretty good with them. I know all the cardinal sounds. I know the eagles. Owls, of course. You know, like a bowl of hot French onion soup with all that cheese melted on it right now. Oh my gosh. Yes, I would love that. That would be delicious. I'm so cold. You had to put him away for the night? Oh, it is so cold. Jen, it's got to be cold by you, right? Tell me you're cold a little bit. I went swimming, but even if I didn't, I would still be cold. Reminds me of that 4th of July, we had to dress everybody in these, like, couldn't believe it's Luke's 4th of July. He was dressed like a Eskimo. Jimmy's not at this house. He's at the other house right now. I'm freezing. You're under a comforter. Yesterday you were hot. It felt a little warmer to me to go swimming that I did today because it was real windy yesterday. But as soon as I got out of the water, and it's not usually like that, I was like, where's my towel? I was freezing. Yeah, I'd like to be under a nice big fluffy comforter right now with big giant socks on and a fisherman sweater and a really hot coffee or a hot chocolate would be really nice. Stormy weather. Which one is it? The eagle? The eagle has the real high pitch. It's like almost like a scream. When the eagles scream. No. Are those starlings? Whose doggy is that? Whose doggy is that, Lulu? Uh-oh, Lulu, who's that guy? Uh-oh, Lulu, somebody's upset. It's over here. Lulu just left and put her head back on the cushion. Who's that, Lulu's? Who that is? Who that is? Somebody driving too fast on the lake road, right? That's who that is. I have to make a cake tomorrow. I have to make a cake tomorrow. Yeah, I know they're not here though, Sandy. That would be perfect, but it's not here. It's not over here. That's a catbird, isn't it? Meow. We call that the catbird anyway. We used to have these woodpeckers. One year, oh my gosh, they screamed and cried. I don't know what they did all day long. Homemade brownies and a homemade marinara. That sounds good. I have to make a cake because it's our anniversary on Sunday. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. And who doesn't like cake? Oh, there's Mary Warren. We haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Mary Warren. Sandy, I still have a Christmas card from Mary Warren for you that I'm supposed to put in your stuff. Sorry, Mary Warren. She hasn't gotten the Christmas card yet. I'll put it with her next batch of stuff. And Annette, if you're listening, I hope Jimmy mailed out Ethan's thank you card for that graduation gift. That was very nice of you. I know he wrote the thank you and he gave it to Jimmy because he said you had your address, and I hope Jimmy sent it out. Six gallons. Oh my gosh. 6 gallons. Six gallons. $15 meals. No, he's probably in the massage chair video. Probably getting a heated massage because it's so cold. There's a cardinal. That hoo 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 hoo. It's the cardinal. The cardinal has many calls. I know them all. That's the cardinal. I'd like to make some homemade bread right now. And eat it with hot out of the oven with melted butter on it. Fish are jumping now. I am so cold. Those of you that are hot, I have to tell you right now, wish I could get just a little bit of that. I hear the kids. Hear the frogs. You know, when my bedroom used to be, well, it still is. It's my bedroom as a kid, but it still is here. It's above my head on the second story. The window looks out on the lake. And late at night, and isn't it weird? I used to hear things splashing in the lake. I mean, and I don't know why, but I felt like it was owls that had to be. And my brother-in-law used to be like, "Oh, that can't be," or whatever. I would hear it every night. They were splashing in the lake, and it was nighttime. What would that be splashing in the lake at night? I guess it could be a raccoon. If the raccoon's not going to go down the lake and splash in the lake at night. I think it was owls. Oh, fish are jumping like crazy over there. You see the fish jumping? Put you that way. Watch for the circles. Oh, they'll be coming back video. Oh, a picture I can take with my iPad. Hold on. I got it, Jen. Freezing. Freezing. I hear the boys. I hear the boys. I hear Luke's talking to somebody about a large mouth or a small mouth or yeah, it is Mary. So I got out of the lake at around 6 o'clock and I was freezing. Came right up, changed. Had something warm to eat and I'm still freezing. Thank you, Mary. Keep your prayers coming. Everybody needs them. Prayers for Bucky Ann today too. Cold. All righties. So I'm going to have a craft live at probably in about an hour. I have to go set it up after I get a sweater and socks and stuff, but I set it up so that you can call in because I'm going to be over here. I found some fabric. I showed it earlier. I think I'm going to do the quilt thing. So, well, I'll be inside for that video. I'll be fine. And I'll have a big giant sweater and big giant socks. And I'll have a big giant hot coffee. So I'm going to do that. So look for that in about an hour. And make sure these boys get in here and they get something to eat. And make sure my puppy is all dried off. She wants to go and see it. She's snuggling. Oh, wow, that was a big fish jumped. That was a big one. I don't know where that happened though. It's a big splash. But I'll be back and we'll have things we'll have to talk about. Okay, let me stop this over here. I'm so cold. Okay. All right, I'll see you guys. I love you. God bless. Prayers. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you. I'll see you in about an hour. All right.